Greetings, Detroit Public School Community District second graders. My name is Miss Davis, and I will be guiding you through Week 9, Lesson 42. Ready? Let's get started. We are going to be reviewing our high-frequency words for this week. So let's take a look at our first word. We are going to read brought. This word is brought. Read with me. Brought. Read the word with me again. Brought. When you see this word, you will say brought. Take turns reading this word with your partner. Brought. Wave at your partner if each of you read brought correctly. Next word. Peace. Our next word is peace. This word is peace. Read with me. Peace. Read the word with me again. Peace. When you see this word, you will say peace. Now, take turns reading this word to your partner. Peace. Peace. Give your partner a thumbs up if you both read peace correctly. Great job. Our next word. New. Our next word is new. Read with me. New. Read the word with me again. New. When you see this word, you will say new. Now, take turns reading this word to your partner. New. New. Great job. Wave at your partner if you both read the word new correctly. Great job. Next word. Our next word is huge. This word is huge. Read with me. Huge. Read the word with me again. Huge. When you see this word, you will say huge. Now, take turns reading this word to your partner. Huge. Give your partner a round of applause if you both read huge correctly. Great. Next word. New is our next word. This word is new. Read with me. New. Read the word again. New. When you see this word, you will say new. Take turns reading this word to your partner. New. Give your partner a thumbs up if you both read new correctly. Nice job. Our next word is whole. Read this word, whole. Read the word with me again, whole. When you see this word, you will say whole. Now, take turns reading this word to your partner, whole. Wave at your partner if each of you read whole correctly. Great job. Next word. We're going to read whole. This word is whole. Read the word with me. Whole. Read the word with me again. Whole. When you see this word, you will say whole. Take turns reading this word with your partner. Whole. Wave at your partner if each of you read whole correctly. Great. Okay, second graders, this is our last high frequency word we're going to review. Read this word, 8. This word is 8. Read with me, 8. Read the word with me again, 8. When you see this word, you will say 8. Take turns reading this word to your partner. 8. Wave at your partner if each of you read 8 correctly. Nice job, second graders. Okay, second graders, before we were just reading our high frequency words. Now we're going to practice reading and writing the words. Okay? Great. Do you have a pencil? Paper? Great. Let's begin. We're going to practice reading and writing words. Write every day on your paper. Now, as you're writing the word, say the word every day as you write it out loud. Say it with me. Every day means daily. Great. Let's read it one more time. Are you ready? Every day means daily. Great. Did you spell every day correctly? E-V-E-R-Y-D-A-Y. Great job, second graders. On to our next word. Now remember, we're practicing reading and writing the words. Are you ready? We're going to practice reading and writing the word everybody. Write the word everybody. Say the word everybody as you write it out loud. Say it with me, everybody. Now let's write it. How do we spell everybody? E-V-E-R-Y-B-O-D-Y. Great. Everybody means all or everyone is included. Good job. Our next word. Where is our next word? We're going to practice reading and writing the word where. Are you ready? Write the word where on your paper. Now say the word where as you write it. Where is short for we are. What are those words called again? Contractions, that's right. So let's write where. How do we spell it? W-E''R-E. Great job. Next word. Your. Your is our next word that we're going to practice reading and writing. Your. Say it with me. Your. Great. Now, write your on your paper. Say the word your as you write it. Your means you are. That's right, it's a contraction. How do we spell it again? Y-O-U''R-E. Your. Great job. Next word. Our next word we're going to practice reading and writing is people. Say it with me. People. Now, write people on your paper. Say the word people as you write it out loud. People. People is more than one person. People. How do we spell it? P-E-O-P-L-E. People. Great job, second graders. Our next word is afternoon. Say the word with me. Afternoon. Now, write afternoon on your paper. Say the word afternoon as you write it out loud. Afternoon is after 12 noon. How do we spell afternoon? A-F-T-E-R-N afternoon. Great job. Are you writing legibly? I know you are. Keep up the good work. Our next word we're going to practice reading and writing is snowflake. Say it with me. Snowflake. Now, write snowflake on your paper. Hey, you're right. It's a compound word. Snowflake is a flake of snow. Snowflake. How do we spell it? S-N-O-W-F-L-A-K-E. Great. Okay, second graders, it's time for our daily whole group lesson. Settle in and let's begin. Are you ready to sing with me? I hope so. Gather round together, together, together. It's time to hear a story, a story, a story. It's time to hear a story and say what you've learned. Okay, second graders, let's take a look at our target. Can you read the targets with me? Great. I can tell what I learned from the text. It's raining. Our second target says, using evidence from the text, I can answer questions about the engagement text. It's raining. Okay, second graders, let's dive right in. Okay, second graders, sit back and listen very carefully. Ready? Whee! I'm Walter Water. I love raining down fast. Of course, I also like showering down in a nice light drizzle, or floating down as a soft snowflake, or storming down as an icy hailstone. I've done it all more times than you can count. Why, I sprinkled your grandparents when they were kids. I've soaked knights in shining armor. I've drenched dinosaurs that lived millions of years ago. I may look dewy, young and fresh, but I am nearly as old as the earth. How did I do it? Well, the total amount of water on Earth doesn't change, but water itself changes. It can be solid ice, wet liquid, or a gas called water vapor. You can't see, smell, or touch water vapor, but it's always in the air. Where does it come from? Heat changes liquid water to a gas or vapor. We say the water evaporates. If you put a spoonful of water in a cup and place the cup on a sunny window sill, you'll see that in a few hours the cup will be dry. The hot sun heated the liquid water, changing it to water vapor. Heat from the sun evaporates surface water in oceans, puddles, and wet ground too. The water vapor goes into the air, where it gets pushed around by the wind and carried high into the sky. But the higher you go in the sky, the colder the air gets. When water vapor gets cold enough, you guessed it, it changes from gas to liquid. We say it condenses. You can see for yourself. Fill a glass with some water and lots of ice. Wait a minute and then touch the glass. The drops of water on the glass are condensation. When water vapor in the air touched the cold glass, it changed into liquid. Have you ever seen your breath on a very cold day? That's condensation too. The cold changed the water vapor in your breath to a little cloud of tiny water droplets. High up in the sky, water vapor condenses into clouds of tiny water droplets too. But there are zillions of droplets in a cloud, each too teeny for you to see. Inside the cloud, the tiny droplets bump into one another and join together. They make bigger and bigger drops. When the drops get big and heavy enough, the cloud can't hold them anymore. They fall out of the cloud as raindrops. If it is cold enough, the drops may freeze into ice instead and fall as snowflakes or hailstones. Back on Earth, some of the rain runs into streams or rivers that flow into the oceans. Some soaks into the ground and gets trapped in deep wells. And some collects in puddles. And when each drop of surface water is heated by the sun, it will evaporate and the cycle will start all over again. Wow, it's raining. What a great text. Let's take a look, second graders. Water. Do we see the water in the glass? That's the liquid form. Now, let's look at this next picture. This is ice. This is water in its solid form. Now, we have vapor. Vapor we usually don't see, but we can see it here coming from this iron. Okay, second graders, let's think about what we've heard and read. What changes water to gas? Remember, if you need to, you can press pause and rewind if you need to take another look at our engagement text. You're right! That is how water gets changed to gas. Now, what is the process called when water turns from a gas or vapor to a liquid? Second graders, you guys are brilliant. Just absolutely brilliant. Okay, second graders, let's take a look at vocabulary and language. A cycle is a series of events that happens over and over again in the same order. In the last line of the text we read, and the cycle will start all over again. What is the water cycle? Absolutely, absolutely. It starts all over again. Number 2, one form that water can take is a vapor. What do you think it means for liquid water to evaporate? Exactly. Evaporation. Great job, second grade. Can you read our work time learning targets with me? Great. I can read high frequency words that are a snap and play fair, and words that are a trap and don't play fair. Okay, second graders, let's take a look. Let's take a look at our words for this week. Are they a snap or a trap? The first word, every day, everybody, we're, your, people, afternoon, and snowflake. Are these words a snap or a trap? Let's take a look. So let's take a look at which words are a snap. Every day, we're, and snowflake. Remember, Snap words are words that are spelled exactly like they sound. Trap words are words that are not spelled like they sound. Let's see which words are trap. Everybody, people, afternoon, and your. All of those are trap words. They are not spelled like they sound. Good job, second graders. Ready to sing with me? Great. Now you will read a story, a story, a story. Now you will read a story with words that you know. Let's take a look. Can you read our work time learning targets with me? Great. I can read and understand the decodable text, solid, liquid, or vapor. Great. Let's take a look at this text. Solid, liquid, or vapor, Cycle 24, Decodable Student Reader. Let's continue. Are we ready, second graders? Great. Let's read this together. Everybody on Earth uses water every day. We're surrounded by it. People drink it, water plants with it. Some people even swim underwater for fun. But does everybody know that water can change its shape? Water has been on the earth forever. But water does not always look like the water you drink from a glass. This type of water is called a liquid. A liquid is wet, like the water a firefighter uses to put out a fire, or the water that crashes down a waterfall. Good reading. Let's look at our next pages. Ready? Water can also be a solid. Solid water can be the ice cube you put in your drink in the summertime. Or it can be the snowflakes that softly fall on a winter afternoon. Or the hard hailstones that come down during a hailstorm. Water can also be a vapor. You cannot see or touch water vapor. Heat from the sun turns water from the earth into vapor. The vapor goes up into the sky. When the vapor gets cold again, it turns into rainfall. So it changes back to a liquid. Good reading. Let's keep going. Ready? Okay, listen up everyone. You're going to take a little quiz. Listen to the examples in each of the next 3 pages. Say what kind of water you would see. Liquid, solid, or vapor. Example number 1. A woman is making coffee with very hot water. There is steam rising from the coffee pot. Is this steam a liquid, a solid, or a vapor? I bet you know. Example number 2. A football team has a game on a very hot day. They buy a big bag of ice cubes to put in their cooler to keep the drinks cold. Is this bag full of a liquid, a solid, or a vapor? Example number 3. A girl has a garden with tall sunflowers. She takes a watering can out and waters the sunflowers. What would she use to water the plants? A liquid, a solid, or vapor? Are you ready to sing with me? It's time to go to work. It's time to go to work. It's time to practice what we've learned. It's time to go to work. Let's take a look at today's activity. Okay, second graders, you're going to complete the student activity for lesson 42. Let's take a look. Segment the syllables. Directions. Read the words, then segment the syllables in each word by clapping the syllable parts of the word. For example, cactus equals 2 syllables, so you will clap 2 times. Let's try it together. Cactus. 2 syllables, you clap 2 times. Then, reread the words again. You're going to segment the syllables in each word by clapping the syllables in the word, and you're going to use the chart below to write the syllables and total number of syllables in each word. Think of some other words you can add to the chart, like your name. Let's look at the example. Helpful. Clap with me. Helpful. We clapped 2 times because that word has 2 syllables. Do you see how they then wrote each syllable part for the word helpful? And then wrote how many syllables under count? Let's try to do one together. Okay, second graders, I'm using my pen on the computer, so it might not look exactly perfect, but we're going to give it a try. Let's look at relate. Clap with me. Relate. How many syllables? 2. Relate. So now I would then segment the syllable for the word by writing it. So what's my first syllable? Re. Re, and then late. How many syllables are there? 2. Okay, second graders, I think you can do the rest. Let's get started. I want to thank you, Detroit Public School Community School District second graders, for learning with me today. I look forward to teaching you again real soon. A few reminders. Don't forget, you should be reading for 20 minutes and complete a reading log entry. The reading log is at the front of your packet. And don't forget, you should also be practicing your high frequency words, which are also located in your packet. Signing out, this is Miss Davis. I really enjoyed working with you guys today, and I look forward to seeing you guys again.